So there are three types of percent problems, okay? Every percent problem, we're looking for the part, the whole, or the percent. Our job is to figure out which one. Think of a strategy to solve. First problem, Kemba made 16 of 20 shots. What's his percent made? Part, whole, percent, what do we know? We know that the whole number of shots, all of the shots that he took was 20. He made 16 out of 20, which means we're looking for the percent. When we've got the part, we've got the whole, we can write it as a fraction. We can then try to get our denominator to 100. In this case, we can multiply by 5. If that does not work, we can use division. 16 divided by 20. 16 divided by 20. We know 8 times 20 is 160. We need 2 decimal place values to convert to a percent. Either way, 80 hundredths, 80 hundredths, 80%. Our next problem. The Celtics took 40 shots in last night's game. They made 60% of the shots. How many shots did they make? Part, whole, percent. I've got to figure out which I know, which ones I'm solving for. Took 40 shots. That's all of the shots they took. The total number of shots is 40. They made 60% of the 40. So we're looking for the part. When we're given the percent of the whole, we know we can use multiplication. We can find 60% of 40. Before we solve, we need to change our percent to a fraction or a decimal, and then we can multiply. So let's decimal. 60 hundredths times the whole 40. Placeholder 0. 0, 24, 2 decimal places, 2 decimal places. They made 24 shots. This would have worked the same with a fraction. 60% of 40, 2,400 divided by 100, 24. Last one, Jason made 70% of the shots taken in the game. He made 14 shots. How many shots did he take? We know that he made 70% and he made 14. That's the part that he made. We don't know the whole. We don't know the total number that he took. We've got 2 options here. The first, I like to draw a picture to make sense of this. Here are all of the shots. Here's 100%. I don't know what 100% is. What I do know is that 70% was 14 shots. I can use this to get to 100. Now, there are some percents that I can work with that are easy to get to 100. I can't multiply to get from 70 to 100. I can multiply by 5 to get to 100, 5 times 20. I can multiply by 10. 10 times 10 is 100. 20 times 5 is 100. 1 times 100. So I've got some strategies, some options. I know that if I do 70% divide by 7, I can get to 10%. So I'm also going to do 14 divide by 7. 14 divided by 7 is 2. So now I know, let's clear this up. Now I know that 10% is 2 shots. 10 times 10 is 100%. 2 shots times 10 is 20. The total is 20. You can use this strategy for different percents and different parts. You could also set up a proportion. 14 over x equals 70 over 100. And you would cross multiply to solve. All right. Really important. Think about when you read the problem, which are we given? Part, whole, percent. Which 2 do we know? Which one are we solving for? And then use the strategies that we just went over. You've got it.